Welcome, Gemini, to the Consciously Divine Connection. How are you? Thank you for stopping by the channel. I appreciate your time. And today we are going to do a weekly reading, a general reading for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus for the week of February 20th the week of February 14th through the 20th. So happy Valentine's Day to you. And I'll be starting off with 3 anchor cards to get some overall sense of the energy for this week. What information, what advice does Gemini need to hear for the highest and best good of all those involved? So first out we have success, beautiful, followed by surrender and change. All right, so now we will bring out some tarot to clarify these anchor messages. We'll be looking at the energy of the recent past, the current energy, and the energies coming towards you. If I do have any jumpers come out, I am going to take them. Looking for information, advice for Gemini, please. Highest and best good of all those involved with Gemini. All right, so the first card, wow. We had the Tower, we have the Death card, and Strength. Okay, followed by the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Star, the Hanged Man, and the World. And bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. All right, so in looking at the anchor card of the energy of the recent past, we have success. I know there is no greater goal than to love. So we know that all emotions stem from either a place of love or fear, right? It's just on that continuum. So it sounds like you have understood that message, that there is no greater goal than to love. And let's see how the cards have showed that to you. So with the Tower, a Tower moment is a quick change, an abrupt change coming in for you. So this was the recent past. So there may have been some news that was unexpected, causing a change of situation in your life, work, living situation, relationship. The beauty of the Tower is that it signifies something was not working, and in order to allow something in that is more aligned to your higher source, this situation must be released. So I think the challenge for the Tower moments are the uncertainty around them, but understanding that it is the universe really showing us something's not working and it needs to change, and it has to be broken down so something new can be built. So this is kind of a double whammy here, in the sense that you also have the Death card, which is not literal death, but figurative transformation, again, of a situation that is not working for you. So as a result of the Tower moment, you have had to undergo some sort of transformation. So it may have caused you to deepen your spiritual practices. It may have caused you to release, again, people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. And it is changing lifestyle habits, and it's all for the good. So again, we have an abrupt change with the Tower that caused you to reflect and make some sort of transformation for you personally. So it is like being reborn again, and was precipitated by that Tower moment. And look at how you end up. You end up with the Strength card, which is just showing that you have so much resilience, that you have embraced this notion that there is no greater success than love, than to love and have love in your life. And that's exactly what this maiden has done. She has tamed the lion. So she has tamed whatever the challenge was that caused the tower moment and caused you to make some sort of internal transformation. She has tamed this beast through loving kindness. So again, just reiterating the power that you have when you are able to embrace that the only true thing that matters is to walk from a place of love. All right, so for the energy of this week, we have surrender. I can release my need to control. All right, so again, all tied to the tower moment and the death transformation, that you've done a lot of work internally to give you the resilience that you understand that everything starts from within you. And that is the only place you have a sense of control over is your internal guidance system, your inner wisdom, your own emotions are the only thing that you can control. You cannot control the exterior. You cannot control other people. All right, so the perceived struggle of this recent energy over here with the Tower and the Death card has, again, allowed you to go inward and develop that deepening spiritual practice. So we have the Knight of Cups supporting you. He is bringing in some sort of new offer. It could be a love offer from a romantic standpoint. It could be an offer of a new career path, a new opportunity in a deepening connection with a friend, but something new is being brought on the horizon to you. Okay? And again, cups are all about love, emotions, happiness, and joy. So you have both the Knight of Cups bringing the offer and the King of Cups, which represents you, being able to sit in that offer of loving abundance, of joy, of happiness, because the King of Cups, he is the master of all emotions. So he is rock solid. He cannot be fazed by any reactionary position to something that comes his way. He sits amongst choppy waters with a cool mind and a cool state of being, and he is that shoulder that everyone likes to use for support, and he is just an abundance of kindness, love, and generosity. So this is now followed by the Three of Swords. So I believe that this ties back to the Tower moment and the death transformation, in that there may have been some sense of feelings around loss or of grief tied to those moments. But the beauty of the Three of Swords is that it reminds us that although grief is real, we do not dwell there, because we know there is no greater goal than to love. So this may be loving of self and releasing any self-blame or self-guilt that you may have had around the Tower moment, and knowing that it is not in your position to judge that it is simply an opportunity to love oneself more and to love others, because if you feel something was quote unquote done to you, the only way forward for you to heal your heart is through forgiveness. So forgiveness of self, forgiveness of others, forgiveness of situation is what is going to take you forward. Again, operating from a place of love, because there is no greater success than to love. So with the energies coming towards you, we have change. What more change could you possibly want? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. All right, so that just confirms the Tower moment, the necessity for the Tower moment, and the necessity for that Death card that allows you to change and to transform and to bring something in anew that is going to serve your higher purpose in such a better, supportive way. Because here we go. The change that started this whole thing with that Tower moment is the star, which is a symbol of wish fulfillment. So again, something had to be released and create a vacuum so the new could come in that just serves your heart, serves your soul so much better for you to live in this star energy. That is followed by the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man offers us an opportunity to slow down and to pause and to reflect and to see things from a new perspective. So he is upside down. Clearly his world looks different from this perspective. And if we tie that back to change, it's appreciating the fact that sometimes when you look at things differently, things look different. I might be misquoting that, but that's a Wayne Dyer statement that I think that the way he phrased it is when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. I believe that's more accurate of the quote. But so true. It's all about perspective. So it's taking the time to pause, see things from a new perspective, and embracing the fact that this Hanged Man, the position of his legs is the number 4, and 4s are about stability and structure. So this change of perspective will serve you well in the long run as it solidifies what you are bringing forth. Because here we have the final outcome is the World. So you have completed a cycle. You have completed it with victory. You have set yourself up for a whole new cycle of beauty and abundance, all based on love. And it was your understanding and your willingness to surrender and know that the Tower moment was necessary. All right, so not to fear that because you operate from a place of love. And look what the bottom of the deck showed us. Look what you're giving up. The 10 of Wands. So you're putting down the burdens that no longer serve you. All right, so all shifting to a place that is going to bring you a much lighter energy around, all based in love. Okay, here we go. This card was upright, so I feel we should take it. This is my final clarifier from Spirit, and look what it says. Self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. There you go. Surrendering, working on the inside, forgiving self, forgiving others, if that applies in your situation, and loving self. I'm telling you, these cards know what people need. All right, Gemini, that is your message for this week. I'm sending you many, many blessings, and you take care.